So I'm going to try and keep this relatively short. I don't know, I'm not going to promise anything, but my journey at CSU has not been the easiest at all. But playing here and sticking it out has made me the person I am today. I'm stronger, mentally tougher, and I know I can push myself beyond my limits. And for that, I have to thank my coaches. Tom, we've had a very interesting relationship, to say the least. Some days I drove you absolutely nuts, and you drove me up the wall, and it just clashing heads. And although we've had our ups and downs, I honestly couldn't have asked for a better coach, and I'm so thankful that I came to CSU. Luke, I only got to play for you for one season, but I learned so much from you. You're a great addition to the team, and I wish I had at least 1 or 2 more seasons with you. I don't know how much I can handle. Brooke, you're the glue that keeps this team together. You've helped me become a volleyball player, but more importantly, you've inspired me to find a job that I'm passionate about. You come into practice every day with a positive attitude and fire under your belly to compete, and I really do look up to that. It's awesome. And my family, they've been the biggest part of my journey. My parents unfortunately couldn't make it tonight because it snowed a lot in Texas and it's not snowing here. It's weird. But I wouldn't be here without my mom and dad. They've supported me in everything I've ever done, and they've never quit believing in me or told me I wasn't good enough. When I told them that I wanted to play college volleyball, they drove me 1.5 hours to club practice 3 times a week. And whenever they didn't have to and didn't complain about it to me at least once. Saying thank you to them isn't enough, but thank you. When I have one day, far from now, when I have children, I hope that I'm able to be half the parents that they are to me. To my sister Alexon, having you up here this past semester has been a blessing. She's awesome. I don't know what I'd do without you. Anytime I need been about volleyball or school, you might not know the volleyball lingo, but you always agreed with me and said, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Tom should not say that to you. I don't know what he was thinking. So I really appreciate that. This journey has also led me to the love of my life and my soon-to-be husband. You have been with me to celebrate the wins, talk about the losses, my injuries, my endless complaining. Any issue I have, I know I can come to you. You've helped give me confidence and supported me more than I could ever ask for. You're my best friend, and I'm forever grateful for CSU bringing us together. My fellow seniors, we've had quite the adventure, and it seems like it was yesterday that we were getting ready for two-a-days, and it's hard to believe that our time here is over. But we have accomplished so much and made so many memories, and that's something I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life. I wouldn't trade you two for anything, and I can't wait to see what life has in store for y'all. Okay. I gotta take a breath, sorry, I'm really nervous. Okay. To all the girls, all of y'all mean so much to me. Every single one of you has a special place in my heart. There are so many times I was ready to throw in the towel and quit, but y'all are the reason that I stayed. Y'all are my family, and the thing I'm gonna miss next year is being around you in the locker room, our inside jokes, our talks, all that fun stuff. Each one of you are so very special and brings something different to the table. And one thing I'm hoping to leave y'all with is that in the scheme of life, volleyball is really small. So don't take yourself too seriously. Don't waste your time being mad and angry, and love each other. Because we're family, and that's what family does. Be there for each other, love each other, and love the moment that you're in. Crystal, our previous trainer, I'm not going to say old trainer because you're not old. I just want to thank you for always believing in me. After my second surgery, I lost a lot of confidence. I didn't feel like anyone thought I was going to come back, and you always believed in me. And I think you were the first person I told, like, whenever I was going to get a start after surgery. And I didn't even go to my parents. I went straight to you. And thank you so much for believing in me and pushing me. Brittany, I wasn't sure about you joining our team this year, but you actually fit in pretty well. Day in and day out, you listen to me complain about my aches and pains, but you not only listen, you help me get stronger and stay healthy. I really enjoy getting to know you on the road trips and during what seemed to be my endless time in the training room. I'm so happy to call you a friend, and I'm so thankful to have had you as a trainer. Jared and Nick, my bow tie babes. See you over there. The two of you are so much fun on road trips and to be around. Jared Bear, you always make sure to give me necks when I came off the court when I was doing good, but if I was doing bad, you just not your best today, Mar, not your best. And for that, and thank you so much for keeping it real. You know, sometimes you gotta keep me level-headed. Nick, you're such a genuine and giving person, and I really enjoy all the conversations we get to have just over here about 30 minutes ago and on the road trips and everything. I just really thank y'all both for what you do, and y'all work really hard, and thank you for the laughs, the memories, and the lifelong friendship. JP, as much as I hated you for doing it, I really appreciate you pushing me and everyone else on the team. People really underestimate the benefits of what comes from your job, but if it wasn't for you pushing us, we wouldn't be successful. Thank you for pushing me, making me stronger, and making me a morning person most days. A little bit more than usual now. Denny, you're such a generous and kind person. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of the dream team. CSU Volleyball is lucky to have a guy like you to be a part of the family. And then the boosters and the fans, everyone in this room, you're what makes CSU a special and unique place. I know I've said this before, but y'all are the best volleyball fans in the entire country. Each one of you has increased my experience, and you've made me get out of my shell by kind of forcing me to talk to y'all at like booster things and stuff. And you've also made me play harder by hearing y'all chant, "I'm proud to be a CSU Ram" up in the stands. Thank y'all for being such great supporters of the program. We owe a lot of our success to y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank everyone in this room for supporting me and making my journey here worth the blood, sweat, and tears. So, thank you.